And now we hear from the owner of the Blue Star Cafe, who shares her journey of fleeing from Somalia's civil war in the 1990s to owning one of the top restaurants here in Milwaukee.
I like to call my mom a workaholic because of how much work she does every day. Comes here bright early in the morning and then starts cooking, starts setting everything up, staying here in the morning. Usually she doesn't have all her workers here, so it's like usually her serving, taking the orders, just doing a one-woman show. And that's usually her day-to-day. And that's like repeated every single day until the place closes.
Because every day I cook, every day same thing. 6 days a week, 11 to 9.
So my name is Alia Muhyadin. I'm owner in Blue Star Cafe. I opened in 2012. I like to cook the food because I'm 14 years old. I have the little restaurant in back home. I cook. It's the same thing right now, my food. I cook that.
6 days a week, you can find Alia Muhyadin in Blue Star Cafe whipping up customer favorites like sambusas, goat meat, and her adored rice. The hours are long, but it's a way to bring a taste of her Somali roots to Milwaukee. Fleeing the East African country in the 90s, Muhyadin looked to escape a civil war and start a new life for her and her family.
America, I've come for my brother-in-law. He sponsor for us because it's my country is a civil war. It's too bad. I have little children, 4 years old and 3 years old. After that, he sponsored. I come in Milwaukee, Chicago. I moved here in 1997. I got the job in a Jewish Home Care Center, 1414 Prospect. I'm working 14 years. That one, I collected my little money. I keep it. I don't take food share. I stop everything. I work myself.
All the while, a childhood dream bubbled under the surface.
All time I'm screaming, I say, oh, I like if I see the business of for outside on a restaurant or a store, I say, oh, I like to open the or restaurant or store.
We put inside the meat, chicken, or some people we order with the chicken, some people we order with the veggie. We make it the veggie fresh one, and then we make the chicken and the Somali style steak with the beef, the steak with the small pieces we want to put inside, and a little salad. We make it like sandwich.
That long-awaited aspiration has now fed the bellies of thousands and is one of Milwaukee's top restaurants in the past decade. Not bad for the city's only Somali restaurant.
I think food is one of the biggest ways for people to get introduced into a culture. And I think that was the importance of the restaurant, was creating something that introduces Milwaukee to a community that's always existed here. My mom came in the 90s. There was always Somalis here. It was just there was nowhere to showcase that there were Somalis here.
We don't have any Somali food in Milwaukee, the restaurant. Minnesota, we have a lot. Here, no. I try. Now everybody love my food because I cook fresh food.
And a childhood dream born long ago in Somalia has also given her family a chance at an American dream.
Because everybody love it. Because I make it little money, and I give my mom, she live in Kenya, she's 85 years old. That one is my sister. A lot of people live in my Kenya.
The story has meant like a really good example of like what resilience looks like. So I really use my mom's story as a story of what resilience and constant dedication to success of you and your family can do for you. I think at the end of the day, the true American dream, the realistic one, is like finding a place in your life where you feel happy with what you have and what you did in your life. And I see that in my mom, how she looks significantly more happier now, not working a minimum wage job at Jewish Home Retirement Center, but has something that she's wanted since she was a kid, is like owning a restaurant and working it and being her own boss. Is something that she always wanted to do since childhood.
I'm happy right now, everything. I honor in the Blue Star Cafe, and my children right now, everybody growing up. I'm so happy.